Um, okay, so as you were saying,
Hello?
the
Yo,
question
sorry
was
about that.
the question was
Casually getting hit offline.
right. I don't think we've I don't think your IP has been posted anywhere yet, so that shouldn't be an issue. But as you were saying, prior to like any drastic actions being taken,
What do you mean
would
yet?
prior to any drastic actions being taken, would you consider
Are
yourself
you saying
would you consider yourself a pedophile?
no? I do not consider myself a pedo.
Okay. Would you say that you've
I
made
do not
any
like fucking children, okay? I do not like fucking children.
all
Let that
right.
be heard.
All right. And would you say that you have made any sexual advances towards anyone under the age of 18?
Let me just say that doesn't make me a pedophile for doing.
I think it does though. Just answer that question.
Which
We'll move
does
on.
that answer your question?
It does not.
I'm
It
sure it
does
does.
not. So have you made any sexual advances to anyone under the age of 18 via the internet? Let me specify via the internet, because without it being via the internet, you could claim it's legal because age of consent, etc., etc. But over under 18 via the internet.
Why do you care so much, man? Why does
I'm
everybody
I'm
care?
genuinely asking whether or not you have made any sexual advances towards anyone under the age of 18 via the internet.
You know the answer.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. If I know the answer, well, maybe because you think I know the
Look, we
answer,
wouldn't
you
be
know the
sitting in this
answer. You can help me
position.
out.
Look, we wouldn't be sitting in this fucking position if you didn't know that answer already.
Listen, dude, I don't know the answer. So just tell me the answer and we can move on to the next question. We can maybe talk about this like adults, or we can sit here dancing around the same fucking question without you providing a legitimate answer. We're both adults here. Just answer the question. Have you or have you not made
Yes,
sexual?
I have. I do have a problem, yes.
You have a problem. Okay. Do you think the internet is like a good place to vent that problem?
It's where I hide it,
It's where you hide
jackass.
it. I think you should probably either try to hide it or seek to get help with that problem everywhere, not just the internet. Especially considering that age of consent isn't mandated on the internet. It is only mandated to 18 because with the way people travel and state laws, there's no way to enforce an age of consent law over the internet, so it is set to 18. Therefore, any sexual advances would be considered hence at or like legitimate pedophilia.
No, that's just like generalizing the. I don't like fucking children, all right?
Okay, but you've made sexual advances to someone under the age of 18 via the internet. Now, if it does not classify as pedophilia, what does it classify as? Because I see that making advances towards someone under the age of 18 would classify as pedophilia.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that I don't like fucking children, man.
Okay,
You're
okay,
you're
I
you're
hear
fucking
that.
grouping
I
me
hear
with
that.
people
So
I don't associate with.
okay, you don't. I don't think pedophiles choose to associate with pedophiles.
Look at what I'm saying here is I don't like fucking children.
I hear that. I do. So why would you make a sexual advance to someone under the age of 18 via the internet if you don't?
I have a fucking problem, man. You don't think I want to blow
Okay.
my fucking brains out because of it every fucking single day of my fucking life? Why do you
Well,
think I fucking do drugs?
all right.
Why do you
But
think?
do you think the drugs like legitimately help with your problem?
Not at all.
There's like, okay, people have problems. They do. And I understand that, but there are certain lines you don't cross. That like you can shove a meth pipe up your dick all you want. You can like go snort crack or like shoot up, whatever you want to do as a person. I'm not saying you specifically, but like anyone in the world can do whatever they want as a person. But there are certain lines you don't cross, and pedophilia or advances towards someone under the age of 18 is one of those lines. I mean, do you understand that line that's being drawn? Do you know why that line is there? Because I mean, it is a legitimate question. There are like laws that say you can, for instance, in Japan, age of consent is 13. But do you understand why some countries have set that age to 18? Hello?
Can you not hear me?
No, I can now. I can now.
I was saying I don't know why you guys keep making me repeat myself. I'm not a fucking parrot.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear any of what you said to that question. I couldn't hear any responses you would have made. But do you understand why that law is in place?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
look at you keep making me answer these questions when I already know the like. I don't get it, man. Like, you think I don't already know why these are in place? I know why they're in place. I I have admitted I have a fucking problem, and you just fucking keep going on about fucking this or that.
well,
Don't
okay.
you?
Like my thing
Like,
here is
I've not answered enough.
I don't know that you know why those are in place. I don't know any of this. That's why I'm asking. I wouldn't want to ask you a
You're
question that I
answering this so
already
you have a record. I know it. I'm not fucking retarded.
listen. At the end of the day,
I
I'm not
know
here to
these people.
fucking
I'm not
expose you. I'm not
fucking
here to
retarded.
record you. I'm here to talk to you because, like, listen, I don't like you personally. I have
You don't
never
think
liked you.
I'm
All
being?
right, let
You
me
don't think I
talk,
know
young
I'm
daddy.
being
Let me talk.
recorded?
Let me
Like,
talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. I personally don't like you. I've never liked you. I'm not recording this to go throw it up somewhere. I'm literally just trying to talk to you and
I
get the
know you've
facts
never
straight
liked me.
for my own purposes. Like, because listen, right? We're actively going around getting you banned from a fuck ton of discords right now, and we don't have to do that. And I just want to make sure that the facts are correct before we continue what we're doing, right? I'm just asking you these questions so that I know the answer to these questions, right?
But
I'm
look,
trying to
I don't
work
go out
with you
here
here because, like,
like
honestly, you wanted to talk, right? And that's what we're here doing. We are talking so we can get proper answers to these questions. We're not
yeah, but you're
talking for
getting
the
me
sake
banned
of.
from places. Like, I don't get why. Like, I don't go out here and actually pursue these things like daily, man. It's just fucking. I've made mistakes, man.
I mean, I hear that, but now we have evidence showing that you do act on these. The problem isn't that you have these problems. The problem is when you act on these problems, and then we have now a reason to believe that you are acting on these problems. It's like I don't like you a lot. I really don't. It's just like I don't know what kind of atmosphere I get from you, but it's weird, and I don't like it. And now I could have done this like ages ago just because I didn't like you, but I'm not that kind of person, right? I don't want to get someone fucked up because I just don't like them. I'm doing this mainly because now we have a reason to believe that you are in fact a pedophile. And I'm sorry, I know you don't like that term, but like according to the questions you just answered, there's no other way to really put it, right? You have engaged with someone under the age of 18. You do understand why the law is in place, and I don't know where to go from here because there is definite proof that you have engaged in these actions.
Can you show me the proof? Like, shit.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, there's actually a Reddit post that is currently pinned to 2e2t underscore uncensored. It's a little bit of a meme photo, and then you might get a little laugh at just the way it's formatted. Would you go ahead and send me a friend request so I can actually send it to you, though? It's so right, it is a bit of a meme format, and that doesn't mean that this is necessarily a joking matter, but um, I will go ahead and send it to you, and I think the proof is at least there, and it is with this person that you engaged with. Do you deny these screenshots by chance? Before we move on, do you deny the existence of this conversation? Hello.
Sorry, I'm looking at the image.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Well, that's not. It doesn't make me a fucking pedophile though. Like, yeah, it's really sus of me to fucking be in their
Okay, hold
DMs
on, hold on,
doing
hold on,
that.
hold on. Just let
That
him talk,
doesn't.
okay? Let him talk, Ape. Let him talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I don't know. I just
fuzzy.
Okay, so you don't think that this makes you a pedophile? Is that what you're saying? You just think it's maybe sus? Because here on these screenshots, just the couple that were shown, we've got oh god damn! I was finally able to come, and I have you to think.
No, I think here. Do you want to? Can we make a group chat for this so we're not like in a public VC?
Yeah,
no one's gonna join. No one's gonna join. Just
God's
continue the
Discord.
conversation.
Okay,
Please.
young daddy. The image that like say sure, okay, that doesn't make you a pedophile. This image, how do you even explain this one? Do you deny that one? You kill it.
Which one? Sorry, I mean spaghetti.
Well, can I ask how you guys even find her? What the fuck?
It doesn't matter how we found her or how any of this was done, and you saying that makes me think that you're just like going to look for people that are outside of our circle.
Look, I'm not trying to hide anything. I've already told you enough. Like, fuck, come on. Like, it's just funny to me. Like, Jesus.
Okay, but do you see why this directly makes you a pedophile, or directly looks like you are a pedophile, other than just sus?
Obviously, yes. Come on.
So, do you have anything further on the conversation, or are you just admitting guilt, and then we can move on from here?
I'm not really admitting to guilt, but I'll say I do have a fucking problem, and I mean I wish people don't turn to fucking like I don't know, fucking killing me ain't gonna fucking fix it.
Yeah,
look at there's a problem with the world, not just me.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, the thing is, we're not talking about the world problem. I don't think anyone here is talking about killing you or anything like that. We're talking about.
Well, I mean, people have already.
Well, okay. Well, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We're the only thing that I think we're here talking to is bringing this up. And honestly, I don't think that there's any place for you in the 2B community if you've ever engaged in this kind of activity. And I'm very sorry to say that. And I know that you're like in a tough place in life and you're going through a lot of stuff right now, man. But this is not the way to deal with it. And from my personal standpoint and my personal,
well, I mean, you can fucking push me away from this, like kick me out of, so to speak, out of this shit. But like, is it really gonna stop me from going and being a part of?
Oh my god.
Part of what?
So like no.
I don't even go on TV.
Okay, I know, but like there's still that interaction, and I think that's all that we have the power to the power over, you know. But if you continue to be in the 2B the community, I can't sit by and watch that. I can't control anything else, but what I do have control over, you know, I can't morally and like be able to, in good conscience, sit by and watch that, you know.
Yeah, more power to you. I mean, look, I don't blame you. I do this myself, man. Just because, like, I know it's not right or wrong. I don't know how to explain it, but I fucking go out there and I fucking find people like me and fucking expose them. And I don't know. It just I don't know. It helps me and kind of, but not really.
It's a justification kind of way, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what you mean, like exposing pedophiles?
Yeah.
So you putting others down with the same ramifications is a direct way of negating how you feel about yourself.
No.
Is he cutting out anyone else?
Yeah, no, he's definitely cutting out.
Net limiter.
When he comes back, I do have a question that I want to follow up with as well.
So I have these like
finding people like myself is fairly easy for me.
Okay. The question was that Oddpay was asking is, does putting down others similar to you make you somehow justify yourself or maybe feel better about yourself?
No. It's just like I don't know. I just because I know myself so well, it's easy for me to go find people like myself.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just, it's just fun. It's a fun
fair
difference.
enough.
I'm not here to preach to you what's right and wrong. You know, I think that you're an adult. You've had enough time on this earth to understand what people accept, like as socially acceptable and stuff. I don't think that's what we need to be here for. I don't I can't control it. Kill it can't control. Oddpay can't control. None of us can control what you do outside of here. But I think all that we really need to discuss here is saying, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, but it's not acceptable in this community. We're not going to let it slide."
I get that, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Then
so
I think that's all I really want to say.
One
I think I'm done.
one thing. A little bit ago, you did say when Fuzzy was like, "Hey, yeah, this is why we're doing this," and then you said something along the lines of, "Well, yeah, do you think really banning me from all these servers and getting me out of the community is going to stop me, or is that implying that you intend to continue on with your actions in real life?"
No,
or...
not like I mean, stop me from joining 2B2T and associating with people or
Young Daddy,
like
No,
are you
but
going to continue
just
with
talking
this
to
after this point?
involving myself, you know? Huh?
Young Daddy, I'm saying this now. Like, this is the first instance. Are you going to continue doing this type of stuff past this point? And if so, you understand what could happen in the future if you do that.
Yeah, I know what my future lies, man. It's gonna be grim and it's gonna be
Well,
quick.
I think your future is in direct reliance whether you can choose to continue doing shit like this.
I think that
Look, you don't think I don't actively try
Yeah.
and stop doing this, man? I do. I don't fucking sit here and rub my hands and go, ooh yeah, let's go find next one. I don't do that, man. I fucking hate I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
So
I
you
hate it.
hate yourself
I hate
because of it.
myself. I hate myself. I fucking
Right.
hate myself. Okay? I hate
And
myself. I really do. I really do. Why do you think I put on this fucking show?
so
Like that I'm okay, that I'm, cool. I fucking hate my fucking self, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I mean, the problems you have with yourself are in no way related to everyone else, and I understand that it is a problem, and I understand it's not easy for you, and I understand that there isn't many resources out there to help you because we have literally zero in America alone. We have zero resources available to help pedophiles that are like admitting to their problem here. But the thing is, right? If any of this were to continue in the 2B2T space, I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying anyone in this call will, or anyone in this call has the power to do it, including myself. But listen. Let me finish. Just let me fucking finish, all right? Let me finish it, young daddy. Let me finish talking. If this were to be continued again, or we were to see even a slight hint at anything like this again, I am sure with the 2B2T community being what it is, no one would hesitate to utilize your real life information to report you to the proper authorities and get this taken care of officially. Like, listen, that's not what we want, right? We've played games with you. Like, you're an added player in the community, but like the actions that you've exhibited recently are completely unacceptable. Like, not okay. And we cannot allow this to go on in the 2B community. And no, we are not administrators of 2B. We can't fucking ban you, but we can do everything in our power, and that even includes emailing Housemaster saying like, yo, here's the username. Could you prio ban this person, etc., etc. Like, everything in our power to just to keep you from causing more problems for this community. Now, even though what you did wasn't directly related to this community, we were able to find it. We were able to fucking get the proof, and it is a problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my last word, and then I don't want to drag this out. I don't want to preach to you. I don't want to do any of that. And so I think I'll say this, and then I think I'm gonna leave VC. Young Daddy, I know that you're going through a lot right now. You got your own life. You got your own shit to deal with. I wish you the best going forward. I hope that you get help and find help that you can. Get yourself sobered up and get your life on track. I wish
Where
you
do
the
I
best.
get help at though?
What?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not my thing that I can answer for you. I'm sorry.
Wait, do you ask where you can get help
looking
from?
for answers.
Yeah.
What do you call it? You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I haven't
When
been
you
to
get
the
a-
extent of where you've been, but I've had my fair share
Alright.
of drugs and alcohol.
Let me quickly intercept this. And I'm gonna get put on a watch list for even Googling this, but no.
No, I just want to finish what I say, and I just want to leave VC. Okay, Young Daddy, I wish you the best. Don't do this here. Period. Okay, this 2B is done. I'm sorry. Have a good one.
I DM'd you something. It's a good resource. It's based in the United States.
All right. Well, on that note, I think we've like said all that needs to be said here, and I'm not gonna stop getting you like removed from all 2B related discords. I don't think that you deserve to be in a community full of mostly 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds if you don't know how to properly act. And I understand that it's a problem, and obviously need the proper resources. And other than that, I've said my piece. I wish you the best.